When it is the 17th of October 2016, meteorologist Robert Spetta here with you. We are breaking down the absolutely active situation we have going on out here in the Western Pacific today. Sarika now coming ashore there into Hainan, expected to make a landfall as we go ahead in the Wednesday morning, or excuse me, Tuesday morning. And also we have Haima back here towards the east, just towards the northwest of Yap, and continuing to track towards Luzon. Now both of these storms are very active, but I'm going to try to break down both of these in a short amount of time, so definitely do check our Facebook page and the official weather agencies for each of these systems respectively. Haima is a strong typhoon, winds right now about 80 gusting to 115 knots, about the equivalent of a category 2 hurricane if this was in the Atlantic, but it is expected to continue to intensify, and we are even seeing that today. Probably by the time you're watching this even, and the intensity may be stronger. Right prior to sunset, you can see a lot of this convection bubbling up, very clear and defined eye. This still has almost a symmetrical shape around it, especially in that center of circulation, and that is why JMA and the Joint Typhoon Warning Center expect this to intensify up to that super typhoon status, actually 145 gusty 175 knots, prior to just coming on shore there in Cagayan around Apari as we go ahead through Wednesday, even by Thursday morning if this does go slow enough out here. Really, I do think people out ahead of this should be making those final preparations at least by Wednesday morning. One big worry is that this is following in a similar track as Sarika, a little bit further towards the north. Sarika did, though, cause some damage out here across central and northern Luzon. 2 casualties, 3 people missing, and a lot of buildings may be jarred a little bit. There might be loosened, light debris laying around, down trees. Much time to fix all of that, so once you get just the combination of a previous storm system and less than a week ago combined with a new one, it really causes that threat of flying debris, and also the ground exceptionally saturated, so the risk of flooding and landslides ever increases when we're talking about this type of situation with back-to-back storm systems. So northern Luzon, really, this is an area that is known for getting storms. They definitely are prepared for it for the most part, but are vulnerable nonetheless, especially in some of those poor infrastructure areas, even from San Jose extending off there towards the north. Manila should be missing out on this. I know the weather wasn't as bad as originally thought from Sarika, and I think this should just stay towards the north with some passing scattered showers possible by Wednesday night throughout the day on Thursday. Back towards the west, though, of course, our other storm system. And as I mentioned, this did leave 2 people dead in Luzon, now tracking across Hainan. This is going to be a big rainmaker. Of course, the winds are a major issue, and it is re-intensifying out here. Actually, the latest track from the Japan Meteorological Agency. Pressure down to 965 hectopascals. Winds about 75 gusting to 105 knots. The good news with this, and I say this full well knowing it is going to be hitting Hainan directly, and it could cause some damage out here, but it's tracking further towards the north, likely into northern Vietnam, around the border of China and Vietnam. And this is great news because remember Aries, that came on shore in this area, and it brought significant flooding, 21 casualties across Vietnam over the past week. Last thing you need is any more additional rainfall. This is actually the ECMWF total accumulation. Now this is just 6 hours, and you can really see both of these storm systems, just 2 bullseyes here. But let's go ahead to 48-hour outlook and kind of get an idea where the heaviest precipitation will take place. And it looks like most of Vietnam, still some scattered showers, still could cause some problems, but most of it should miss out on that storm. And then we have, well, Haima tracking in northern Luzon, and that's going to be a big rainmaker, so something we really want to watch out for. Short video update today, guys. I really want to do more, but I don't know if you can know, my voice is absolutely horrid at this moment. They have a pretty significant cold, so yeah, just fighting to get through this update here. I'm on NHK World tomorrow. Hopefully I can provide some more information. I'll definitely have a new update on both of these storm systems on Tuesday, and hopefully in a more in-depth, maybe I might make separate videos. So for now, I hope everybody stays safe out there, and as always though, thanks for watching.